We have good news this week. We did not get a hurricane. So you know what that means. Today, we're moving sheep. Before we get going today, we have 32 chickens that you guys donated. And we still have a freezer full of chicken, guys. We have cut-ups, we have chicken breasts, leg quarters, wings, whole birds. We have still available here. So you can buy it on our website and pick up here at our farm, or if you're not nearby and you want to donate a chicken, we still have those available as well. So far we have donated 82 chickens to the local food pantry. These are the chickens that we raised here, pasture raised, organic fed. I'm moving them around twice a day. Some of you guys are from all over the United States who said, hey, I don't need the chicken, just donate it. So thank you guys for that. But I'm taking these last of the 82 chickens. We took 50 2 months ago. So this is 32 chickens that we're taking this morning. So we're feeding, 32 families today in Western North Carolina. So thank you for that. We really appreciate it. Hey Lorraine, what are you doing? What you got there?
I've got celery. This is from our garden.
What? Celery?
Yeah, it's not as big as like grocery store celery, but hey, we grew it. Let's taste it.
How's it taste? I don't think we've ever tasted our own celery.
Well, last year, oh, it's good.
Yeah.
Last year we grew it, but it came out really dry, so I don't know what we did wrong last year, but
yeah,
it's really good.
Tastes like celery.
But I feel like the flavor is way more intense than grocery store. Like grocery store is almost like watered down.
I agree.
This is like really intense.
More flavorful.
Yeah, I'm making broth. I probably won't put as much because it is so flavorful.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah.
So far, I've been enjoying my new job as a shepherd. We've had these sheep for 2 weeks now, and this whole 2 weeks was just me trying to get used to them and them trying to get used to me. I don't want them to be scared of me, and so I've been sitting in their area, giving them treats, and just trying to get to know each other. No sudden movements. We are raising these sheep on 100% grass-fed. Hey sheep. Hey sheep. But I think it's still important to train them to treats. And so I'm using either Timothy pellets or alfalfa pellets. And every time I shake it in this little bucket, they come running, usually. And Freckles has been liking the scratches. There's a good chance that she might already be bred. I guess we'll see soon enough. I've been letting them out of this structure and not locking them in at night. And so far it's been going well. And now I think it's time to move them to a new area in a new paddock. I've been starting on one end using one reel, go all the way down in this end and then come back because we're doing 2 wires. And then when I come back, I'm going to hook on to these hot wires, and then that is what's going to make this hot. Easier might be to use 2 reels, but just to save on reels so you don't have to keep buying reels. You can never have too many reels and step-in posts here. That's what I'm learning, and it's less stressful when you have more reels than you need and more step-in posts. Alright guys, now it's been 2 weeks with these sheep, and now it's time to move them in their new paddock. Now I keep having to remind myself that sheep are not pigs. I think I'm so used to how pigs are as far as their personalities. If I let them, pigs will jump on my lap. Sheep don't care. Sheep don't care about your feelings. So this is a new paddock area. And instead of giving them one big giant one, I divided it up into two. So this is the middle part here. So 1, 2 areas. We need to turn this one off. I mean, I give them a big area here, so I feel like there's still a lot that they can probably eat. But again, like, I'm just new to sheep. I'm just trying to figure out like what's a lot, right? Like what's for pigs, I can see their area and be like, okay, they need to be moved. They've ate enough. For sheep, I'm kind of basing it off of that. I notice in some areas where you can actually see a line that goes right up to the hot wire. You're starting to get the tops from the longer weeds. See, they ate all these leaves off of this one all the way up, not quite to the top yet. I mean, a lot of the high grasses they trampled down. They ate the leaves off of this blueberry bushes, which is kind of cool. Honestly, I just really want to move them, and I feel like they have gotten used to me in these last 2 weeks, and they're ready. Most importantly, I'm ready. So this is off. Okay, there's the door. It's open now. If these were pigs, they'd be chomping at the bit getting through that. Sheep are in the shade. Hey, sheep. There they go. There they go. Yeah, first sheep move, guys. We're making history here. All right, I feel like we're not such in a rush with sheep. With pigs, you're kind of in a rush. So we don't need this one anymore. And then we're not gonna need this one. All right, I think we're good here. Let's put this back on. Yeah, we're at 7,000 volts. Yeah, it's a lot cooler this week, guys. Yeah. Look at them. My babies. My babies. This is another area where I did not mow at all this year. See this? This is persimmon trees right here. Always constantly growing. I had mowed this last winter, and just this year alone, this is how tall it grew. Persimmons. They will not eat this. They had some in this other area. They didn't even touch it. See, that's why I wanted to put wheels on this thing, so I can move it along these tall grasses. Hey, Freckles. Hey, Freckles. She's like, nope. Too much good food around here. Yeah, as soon as they saw that fence was down, they just went for it, man. Just to check, I'm gonna go around and making sure all the fence is hot. And I still think this is a pretty big area for just 6 sheep. But again, you know, I'm all filling this out. We're all learning this together, guys. Trying to figure out how big of a paddock we want to do. How often we're gonna move them. I don't know. All right. Need their water now. Now I plan on not giving them this shelter now that we're moving them along, but I am going to give them trees. They never really use the shelter anyways. It might be a month or two before they even come back in this spot. So we have this paddock. They'll be here for a little bit, not sure, maybe a week. And then we'll move them to this one, and then we kind of fill it out. Might be a week, might be 3 days. The trees are for shade, so we have that middle wire that goes right in between here. So that way when they're in here, they have this shade. And then when I eventually move them over, they'll still have shade from the trees there. Or I could always get that wire and move it over this way, so they'll even have more shade. And that's my plan right now, is to utilize the trees that I do have in the pasture, which I have quite a bit, and utilize that to move the sheep in, so that way they always have some kind of shade. And hopefully I won't have to build a structure for them, because that's not what they're used to currently. They're not used to any structure or house to go into. Maybe I give them a chicken tractor, maybe I give them something else. But again, we're just gonna feel it out and see how it goes. I don't plan on babying them, even though they do have a baby monitor. Oh, how did that one get out? Come on. How'd you get out, guy? He's the littlest one, too. Come on. Come on. Just get back in. Come on. Hey, sheep. Hey, sheep. There we go. There we go. I think I'm gonna have a problem with that one. That might be the first to go. That little guy. That's actually the second time getting out of this fence. One morning I came out here and he was out just like that, and he just hopped back in. So I think he maybe just ducked underneath here and got out. No problems with the other ones. I just don't want him to teach the other ones. Hey, sheep. No, pigs. This is not for you, pigs. Sheep don't want any part of it right now. Hey, sheep. Here she comes. Here she comes. Hey, sheep. Hi, sheep. So from here on out, we're just gonna keep moving the sheep along, much like how we do all our animals. And with these sheep, I hope to play the long game with them, meaning I wanna breed them, I wanna continue raising them and be successful at it to produce meat for us, but also help us with all this wonderful grass and weeds that we're growing. Hey turkeys, no turkeys, this video is not about you. Before we go, here's another video for you guys to check out. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you guys on the next video.